What's going on YouTube? Chris here. Want to bring you all an update today of Zcash, Dash, and Bitcoin Cash. And I want you to let me know if you like this whenever I get a little bit of time. If you want me to just do a quick 5-minute video, pick 3 or 4 coins on top of the normal video that we're doing. If I ever get some extra time and you enjoy this, let me know down low and we'll keep doing that. We'll throw 3 or 4 in from time to time, maybe a couple extra videos a week if that'll work out for everybody. So let me know down low if you would like to do that. And we're going to start in here at Zcash. Zcash, guys, has been doing awesome today, blasting off 12.83%. This is one I've told y'all for quite a while now. I'm in. It's a coin I'm just kind of letting roll right now because it's breaking through a very strong overhead resistance at $90.66. We gotten over top of that, and the next area that I'm going to be targeting is up around 106.87, and that's if we can continue to hold and stay up above that 90.66, that overhead resistance that we just broke through from the previous time that we tried to get up through that $90.66. So that's a critical area for us to turn that into support and not start dropping back below that $90.66. If we do go below there, we're going to take a look at about $73.33 for support. And that would also be back around this 15 moving average, which is common in terms of the retracements. You can see on the backside here when we pump pretty hard, a lot of times you can come back to that 15 and then pump again. So if we are to go to the downside, first support level down there, the lowest would be 73.33, then it'd be 90.66. Overhead resistance, we want to get over top of 106 and then eventually that 114. And that's the area right over here the last time we had our major sell-off that started this downward move for us in the intermediate second term trend category right there. And it's so important that we keep these moving averages moving up. Do you see how they're curling up? That's exactly what you want. Just like in the downtrend over here, do you see how they were down the whole time? And almost the whole time we were trapped below this 15 moving average. So that's something I like to look at and pay attention to, as well as that 30. That can give you good retracement areas. And in downtrends, it acts as strong overhead resistance. In uptrends, it acts as good, strong support. Okay, so that's something that's important that I like to pay attention to. So at this $95.57, our RSI is up around 78. So I want you to be aware that it is starting to get up into those overbought territories, but this is something that definitely could still continue to run and even go up there and maybe test that $100 psychologically, then that 105, because this is some heavier volume that's coming in. But this has been just a beautiful move, continuation move for Zcash. Really like Zcash. As everything gets more centralized, I think the privacy coins are going to do better than a lot of other coins. So that's Zcash, guys. You like me covering that? Let me know down low. We're trying for 200 likes on this video. And next, we're going to be trying to get into Dash. Dash is another one that I really like. I was doing a video yesterday on it just because of how low the supply is, the privacy of it. All around, I think it's just a good coin, good project. See where we got this here. There it is. So we're at $91.58 right now. Main thing for Dash, what we're going to need to hold is about $86.17 for support. That was previous resistance. We broke up through that. So we're going to want to continue to hold that as support. In terms of overhead resistance, the next shot we're going to be up to is about $94. And we've tagged that before. We're going to try to come back and get it again. We need some more volume. That's what's going to be important for us to get up over top of the previous high that we had, because we did have some selling pressure up in here. We're still up above the 15. We're up above the 30 and the 60. And we just confirmed a cross. If you can see this green cross right here, we had that 30 over top of the 60, and that's a good sign. A lot of the times when you're having those good strong moves like we talked about over here when we got that cross, then we had massive moves to the upside. So it's something that I like to pay attention to. But overall, we need to get over top of that 95. It's going to be, then it'll be up around 108, and then to the top area there where we had tweezer tops, that's going to be at 137, and that'd be the next target in terms of just swinging this that I would really look to see, because Dash, when it runs, guys, you can see back over here, it runs so hard, fast, and aggressively because the coin supply is so low. When heavy money gets pumped into it, that thing just takes off. So it's definitely one that I want to pay attention to. Like we talked about, got our cross there. We need some more volume so we can get up over top of that previous high. RSI is at 70 right now. If we take a look at trading view in terms of the technicals, we have a 2 sell, 8 neutral, and an 18 buy there. And this is a coin that was $1,600 before. And right now we're looking at about $91. We're up 5.43%. So if you like me covering Dash, guys, let me know down low. Then we're going to move into Bitcoin Cash. And Bitcoin Cash is another one. It just runs so hard. When it does run, when it takes off, it's just something that, you know, it's explosive moves, 25-30% to the upside. So it's a good one to trade, in my opinion. Let's see where it's at here. All right, so $295, up 2.5%, up above our 15, our 30, and our 60, and we did have that green cross right here. I do find that important because typically, even though we'll have retracements, we continue to run for quite a while after we get that if it's coming on some heavier volume as well. So I'm going to really keep an eye on this here. In terms of support, we're actually going to change this 270 that we broke through. We're going to turn it green. So that's going to be the area we want to hold as support, $270.40. Overhead resistance targets we're going to need to get up above about $321, and it's going to be up there around that $353, and overall at the top it's about $500 there. And because of how fast and aggressive we fell on this backside, sometimes it can be made up on this backside here, and it can be really fast aggressive moves just like this where it happened in a couple weeks, and before you know it, Bitcoin Cash is staring at $500. If we can continue to keep things rolling here, it's one that runs really hard as well because the supply is so low. RSI is at 62, so that's not too bad on the one-day time frame either. So that's definitely something that I'm going to keep an eye on for Bitcoin Cash here. I want to see if we're going to move sideways or if we're going to turn this into strong support, and then we're going to be looking for that next leg to the upside here. So if you get some from these guys, you like these quick videos, let me know down low. God bless each and every one of you. Take care, my friends.